All right, what's up, guys? We're rolling out another team builder video. This one's one of the most important ones. We all know that team builder can be strenuous and just hard, take forever to put things together. So I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for you guys. So I'm going to teach you guys how to put together an end zone, and then more importantly, the entire field in one image. So you just upload that one image in the team builder. You don't have to upload multiple logos, and boom, you're done. So we're going to go through that process, and also most importantly, linked in the video, I'm going to have a share link where you can download each one of these templates. So you just boot it right into Photoshop and you can edit directly on top of the templates that I've already built for you. All right, so first you're going to want to essentially, this would be your first one, your end zone. So you would design your end zone. So it's going to be in here. I have it basic, so you design it however you want. But for this one, I just have a basic black background and a Texas font. So essentially what you're going to do is you would just come in here and duplicate it. So I'm going to duplicate these layers, and then you're going to go Command E, which is going to consolidate them down. So I already have it up here. Screwed it up, but I already have it up here. So Texas right here. So I'm going to duplicate this over. So what I would do is I'd duplicate it over into my end zone. I'm sorry, my field editor. So I'm not going to put it in because I already have it in there. But essentially, you're going to come in here and you're just going to pop it into your end zone right here. And then you do the same over here. So you just come in here. Here, I'll show you how to do it. We'll move it over. So I'm going to click. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to rotate 90. Oops. Rotate another 90. We're going to drag, and it should pop right in because I have the guides on there. So after you create it, it should just pop right into your side. Now I have these, so this is here right here just to show you where logos should go. Obviously you don't want this on. And then I have your field reference. So if you were somebody, I know a lot of people are talking about how they want to put custom designs, like where they change the colors of all the fields. So you would just use this field design as a reference, and you would basically create, so for example, I'm going to go black. You create a shape here. And turn into a shape. And then you want to set your opacity down to like 8. And I know you can't really tell here right now, but when you upload it in the game, you'll definitely tell, because obviously this won't be here. So you are going to add a shade. You can do it at different opacity if you want. I found that the opacity that looks really like you think it's good on here, you always need to do lighter for in the game because it will show up. So if you wanted to basically put, you would basically duplicate these out and you'd put it everywhere you want. And that's how you do that. So you can create designs on there. You would just basically put it in to the over the field reference. So we've done our end zones. We're going to go in to your midfield logo. Again, the purple is just for reference for size. So you're going to want to turn that off. And you're going to want to paste basically in the midfield right here. You would paste a logo. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to place this logo. I'm going to paste it right in the middle, and I'm going to turn the background off, right? And then I don't have any sponsor logos right now, but essentially do the same thing. This is where your sponsor logos will go. So since I already have this uploaded, I'm not going to upload it, but you just essentially save this file. Then we're going to go over and we're going to edit. All right, so surface. All right, so with my custom layers, I actually, the way I did this is I actually have the logo in the center. Now I would just do what I was showing you, where I'd put the logo onto the map, right? But essentially all you do is you go in here. We're going to add a custom layer. I think I already have this on here somewhere. All right, there you go. So I'm going to come down here. We put it in. And we're just going to scale it up. So it should fit perfectly. Obviously, you're going to want to zoom in and make sure you got it exactly right. But boom, there you go. So that way you can update an entire field with one image. You're not going to run out of images or space. So you can basically put that one image, you're going to get the entire field. Now, part two, the outer border, right? So it would be coming, it's going to come, it's blank, right? So I already have this image in there. I don't want to take it off because I want to leave it. But essentially the second file that you can download is your border. So it's the same thing. This is all tabbed out. These are basically placeholders. You would go in, and if you want to change the color of the field, obviously you want to change this right here. So you'd want to fill over here. Your sidelines, if you want to fill in anything in the sidelines, you're basically going to do layer and create clipping mask. So whatever type of image you want to put in there will go inside it. So here, I'm just going to do a color, but if you'd want, you could do it with an image. Oh, black. Let's go blue. So boom, see, it fills in completely. So you do the same thing for all of these, and then lastly, your field name text. I went ahead and put some presets, so you could type some text for your field name if you want. So this is totally up to you. I put it, basically gave you the constraints, but you could basically upload wherever you want in here, and then you'd upload that into on here, and you'd be able to build out the outside part of the stadium. So back to the first part. So they added something in here where you can add your postseason end zones, which is huge because that always drives me crazy. So I have a black background, but I'm going to turn it off because I found the best is you want it blank. Otherwise it'll look weird. So I'm going to export this Texas. Boom. So we built a end zone that is the perfect size. So it's going to load in perfect. All right, we got to change it because our primary color is white. Our primary color is white, so we got to change it to black. All right, let's export that. File, export, black. We'll save over it. Okay, so it should show up on the white now. Boom, there we go. So your bowl, that's going to be your end zone. Playoffs. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any other team builder questions, just drop it in the comments. I'll try to get to a video to show you how to do it. And also, always, if you have team builder teams you think are cool, please link them in the description because I'm posting more videos on the best teams now in College Football 27. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe. Have a good one.